What's up, guys? And today we're going to be talking about the top 12 type of guy fighters. Now, at number 12, we have Johnny Walker. And I just have one thing to say about Johnny Walker. I don't know why God was like, okay, look, we're going to get this Brazilian. I'm going to give this man insane genetics. Insane fucking genetics. Extremely gifted genetics. Insane reach. Like, he's gonna be an extremely gifted athlete, but the catch is, no chin, and he's gonna not have a jab. And that's what God created in a fighter. Don't get me wrong, it's an entertaining fighter, because, like, he's goofy and he either paralyzes people or he gets paralyzed himself. So it's very interesting, but I have his better predecessor, Michel Pereira. Now, don't get me wrong. Johnny Walker does put on great fights, but at number 11, Michel Pereira is just like Johnny Walker, but he does fucking capoeira flips and shit. And I know Michel Pereira and Johnny Walker do train together. Now, look, I get it. Michel Pereira did lose. Shush, let's not talk about how he had one exchange of cardio in him, by the way, which is crazy work, but it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. So, I personally think that Michel Pereira is just a better version because he can do flips and he'd be fucking backflipping into people's guards, which is insane. It's just that his cardio is actually, I don't know. Johnny Walker doesn't have the greatest cardio, if I'm being honest with you, but Michel Pereira has, like, physically gassed out. Like, we've never seen Johnny Walker physically gas out. But that's because he's already knocked out by that time, so it's not really looking good. Anyway, at number 10, we have one of my favorite fighters right now, Orobi. Now, he's about to fight in, like, around 20 hours from now. So, it would suck if he lost. They would have aged atrociously, just like my other videos have recently. So, I pray that this doesn't age horribly. To be fair, Charles Johnson did become ranked, like I said he would, so that didn't age badly at all. But, seriously, like, I've had a lot of bad moments recently. With things aging badly. Like, fuck, dude. But anyway, Orobi really looks like he's from 5 different periods in the Earth's history. Like, bro, my man looks like he was from the Jurassic period, the Cretaceous period, the Ice Age. Like, bro, my bro's bringing it back home for the woolly mammoths, which is why he's at number 10, because he's just a Chad. And he just really does look like that. He really looks like an Elder Scrolls NPC, like, especially like the NPCs from Oblivion as well. Oh, yeah, no, there's no way. Anyway, at number 9, we have Shamil Gaziev. The reason why is because this man really do be charging up his attacks like he's a fucking Elden Ring boss or some shit. Like, bro, I don't understand. Like, really, like, Lucas Tracy was right about Shamil. It's really like my man's on cooldown when he's throwing debilitating knees to the thigh. He's destined for greatness, alright? Number 8, we have Derrick Lewis, alright? This dude is the definition of, I shall not try until I deem it necessary to. Like, I don't understand. Like, my man is trying to take down grapplers. He's just fucking weird, bro. Like, my man just doesn't feel like winning until he's like, oh, I'm gonna throw 1-2. Damn, easy 250k. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, he really is the definition of goofy like, just doesn't give a fuck. Anyways, at number 7, Michael Johnson. Alright, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here. I'm gonna give you guys an example after I just explain to you how crazy this guy is. Like, this dude is the type of guy to beat Tony Ferguson. The last guy to give Tony Ferguson a loss before he went on his insane win streak, by the way. Crazy ass win streak. Insane. Last person to beat Tony. And then he just loses to a random jobber outside. Like, bro, this is like if AJ Styles beat John Cena and Undertaker in a fucking triple threat match, and then the next day, Blood loses to Zack Ryder. I don't understand. At number 6, we have Dominic Reyes. Now listen, alright? This dude is the type of fucking guy to beat the GOAT of the sport and then go on a fucking losing streak. To be fair, he has won his last fight, but I'm not gonna celebrate, like, too early because He is scheduled to fight Anthony Smith, and I'm afraid that this video is going to age atrociously. I do think Dominic Reyes is going to win. Don't get me wrong. He should win, but we never know. Like, my man could just dump his head into a guillotine like a fucking idiot like Vitor Petrino. Like, it's fucking sad with Dominic Reyes, man. And I'm so happy that he's won, but he could still, like, lose. And then if he loses this, it'll be kind of cooked. He'll be 4-1. Or, yeah, he'll be 4-1, and then we'll have just one little... or 1-4, I should say, 1-4, and we had like one little semblance of happiness go away, just like that. So it's fucking sad. Honestly, this is just more out of like sadness than like actually being like a type of guy. It's just more out of sadness, dude. At number 5, we have Payton Tucker. All right, this dude is the type of guy to just constantly look. You'll just see him and you'll just constantly be looks maxing, mewing, fucking. Aura maxing. He's just a real life just aura merchant, and it's fucking insane. Like, my man has a hole in his body, like a hole going through his fucking, like, right below his heart. Blood thinks he's him in an anime, and he honestly would be. He just has really main character. He's just the main character of this planet that we call Earth. It's kind of crazy, chat. It's kind of crazy. I'm going pure brain raw on this one, but seriously, bro, this man is such a fucking clip farmer. Bedtime was right about this guy. He was so right. Like, bro, like, give us a chance, my G. Anyway, at number 4, we have Jus Dupain. Now, this dude is beating world-class fighters by fighting like an orangutan. It's so weird. Like, bro, this dude is the type of guy to look gassed in the first round, and just somehow, I swear, man, Jus is the type of guy to be fresh and gassed at the same time. It makes no sense. Like, bro, this dude really be fighting like an orangutan. I've watched orangutan box. I've watched orangutans box. I've seen it. It exists. And it actually looks somewhat similar to him. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Actually, search it up. You'll see some similarities. Like, Jus kind of throws like Juliana Pena, but just like, he's obviously way better. Like, way better. Even gets close to submitting this man. And Jus Dupain is doing it. So, somehow, Jus Dupain fixed his nose and now he's a world-class fighter. I don't know what the fuck happened. Alright, we have Rampage Jackson. Now, the reason why we have Rampage is just because of how much of a menace this guy is, alright? Like, I just don't understand. Like, bro, this guy is such a menace. Like, Rampage Jackson is the type of guy to hump a reporter. Bro, he be motorboating reporters, humping them. Like, legit doing the deed right there. I'm being serious. Look it up. You could see it. If he did this in this day and age, I'd be cooked. It would be done. Like, this man was on demon mode. My man was going crazy. Bro was going insane. Like, he was on a different level. Like, bro, this dude was on like a fucking Diddy kind of level, but not gay. Like, seriously, Rampage was fucking different, dude. Which is why, and he's still different. Like, that's why he has to be at number 3, because he's just on a different level of wild. At number 2, we have Diego Sanchez. Now, if you know, alright, I don't have much to say about Diego, but this dude is fucking insane. Like, on some days, he could be more insane than Tony Ferguson. On some days, like, he's equal with Tony Ferguson when it comes to their craziness. Like, when it comes to the mutagen that's seeping through their brains, bro. Like, what's your favorite turtle, Michelangelo head ass, bro? Like, I'm telling you, these fuckers are crazy. And since we're talking about Tony Ferguson, our number 1 pick, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. Tony is a fucking legend. Like, this man has had so many moments. What's your favorite turtle? It's Michelangelo. Like, bro, so many fire moments. My man fucking Imanari rolling after getting his shit rocked by Anthony Pettit, or yeah, like, insane. Wait, is it? And then you had Donald Cerrone, and then you have the whole pictures of just the people that get fucking sliced up by this dude's elbow. Oh, bro, so many moments. I could go on for like 10 more minutes, but I'm not. So yeah, that's my list. That is my top 12 list. Let me know what other videos I should do. Please, I really need video ideas badly.